Okay, welcome back to MyRise. This is part 3 of our run through the mode in WWE 2K25. Now, in the interim, I've been doing a little bit of grinding with the live event matches. Basically, just because they're unlimited play, it lets you get your attributes up, and I've been earning a few of the rewards. But before we go back into the story, I'll show you how the rewards work. As you can see now, I've earned 65 total stars so far, so that has unlocked the Melee Fanny fan match. Doesn't automatically unlock her now. I have to go in and beat her in a live event match, so we'll go ahead and do that now.
Ready for something big on the live event circuit? Check this out. How about it?
Also, when you beat one of the characters you unlock, you get a massive amount of rebooks, which allows you to change the match type if you're not happy with it. But most of the time it's relatively straightforward. But see there, I've earned 66 so far, but not actually had to use any of them. Always 8 attribute points every time though, which is not great for building up the stats, but it's a nice little boost here and there. And I don't really think you sort of realize when you're playing the game without headphones just how much the crowd shouts. Yeah. I suppose when there's no commentary as well. And if anyone's played the previous 2 years worth of games, recognize Melee from the MyRise storylines. Weirdly, you seem to get more stars or a bigger boost to your star rating from having your signature move reversed than it does actually hitting the signature move. It's bizarre, but I'll take it. Little things like doing taunts as well can help. So, take every advantage you can get, because the more stars you earn, the quicker you can unlock all the modes and the trophies. Characters. Half stars count as well. And that is Melee defeated.
Here is your winner,
That'll pop up now, and that should unlock her for both the main modes of the game and for the my faction as well. If you play that. No, not everyone's a fan. I get a fair bit of time from it, so it's all good. Okay, so let us look back to the story now. As you can see, you got your little story progress situation here, which shows what storylines you've unlocked and how the personalities will affect different versions of the story. See there, the story progress screen will give you an overview of the story, which paths you've taken, and alternative ones you can take on other playthroughs. Your men's division superstars path is shown with red icons, while your women's division superstar has blue icons. The user chosen relationship is displayed as I think it's acquaintances, friends, or lovers that appears in between them. Okay. There are 3 types of personality stories to play in MyRise based on your player's chosen personality type: bold stories, comedic stories, and scheming stories. Along your journey, there are sections of the main path storylines that all users will experience, and eventually special ally storylines, where you'll get to step into the boots of a WWE superstar. Haven't come across any of those yet. Add any storyline to see the storyline title, summary, and a description of how to react or unlock that particular storyline. On subsequent playthroughs, the story progress screen will reset, so be sure to make note of the different choices and paths you made in order to navigate your MyRise experience. So basically, it's telling you, it won't tell you if you played it before. So, okay, so we're into the Unite storyline. The newly reunited duo of Lester and Eliza go mute. Oh, actually, so I'm telling you that story is not what I'm on at all. So it's NX Taken. It's the story here. The newly reunited duo of Lester and Eliza take the fight to mutiny by boldly invading them right back. When things don't go as planned, drastic measures are taken. Unlocked by choosing the bold and brash personality type of the second created character. Now let's switch back to Lester, because I don't know if you only get to do one. It's a choice of, or if you get to do both parts of the storyline. Let's have a look here. Yeah, so it's the same storyline, regardless. But so in part 3, the storyline chosen is based upon what personality type you chose for your second character. That's the conversation. So there's choices all throughout that affect how you get the story. Okay, so Troy is the live events. Let's go and see Adam Pierce. Let's switch back a second, because can I talk to Adam Pierce with the other character, or is it? Will it work the same either way? No, so it's Nick Aldis there, because of course I'm on SmackDown, but okay, so let's move on with the story a little bit.
Hey, it's good to see you. Have you got a minute?
For
Not going
you
anywhere.
or for that taco bar? Because a certain #1 draft pick is about to go to town on a chimichanga.
Please tell me you're joking. I hate to admit it, but Punk was right.
Punk is right.
Mutiny is becoming a huge problem. We could use you and your partner kicking down doors and cracking skulls around here.
Cracking skulls is more my partner's department, and she's over on SmackDown. But I'm happy to crack some jokes if you think it will help.
I do not. Mutiny is adding to its roster every day. I hardly think open mic night is going to get it done.
Well, it's worth a try.
Relax. Mutiny? They're a joke. They shouldn't be wearing those silly shirts. They should be wearing clown noses.
A joke? They have some heavy hitters over there, like most of the Judgment Day for starters. Damian Priest, Finn Balor, JD McDonough. Dominic Mysterio's still on the fence, but Priest is pushing hard for him to join.
Damian Priest is a clown.
Stop saying clown.
You want to go tell him that?
So should we unmask these clowns or avoid mutinies? Let's just unmask these clowns, because we're not a coward.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, treating them like the threat they think they are is the wrong move. Show everyone they're just clowns in a one wrestling ring circus. That's how we break them.
So, are you saying you want a match with Priest? Because I'm sure he'd be willing to show up for a fight.
Eventually, but not yet. Let's make JD McDonough look like a clown first. That shouldn't be hard.
I'll set it up.
Oh, one more thing. Who controls the music and trons around here?
Okay, so this is the story confirmation prompt. It will give you relevant information on the story, such as the rewards gained on completion. You always have the option to confirm or back out of a story through this prompt. If you decide to confirm, you will be locked into a story and can no longer take on other stories or live event matches until you finish the current story. If you feel like you want to explore a little more or customize your WWE superstar, you can always select to stay in the story and come back to it later. So we can win a clown horn, a clown shoe, a juggling pin, a lollipop, a clown chair, and a carnival hammer. I mean, why wouldn't you want that? Let's get into the story, folks. Damien Doink.
Despite the unexpected soundtrack to start things off, it's time for these superstars to tune out the distractions and focus on the
Really
battle
chain
at hand.
wrestling. I'm losing the
We'll
chain
see if
wrestle.
these two can shift gears from the pre-match antics to the real action here in the ring.
Laughing last and laughing loudest are two very different things.
Right to the shoulder.
That's the stuff.
Elbow drop.
So, I mean, I'm guessing by having entrances switched off, I've missed a whole element of the storyline where we were playing clown music for
Right to the body.
our
Look at
opponents.
this, just cranking it out.
I've got the game in streamer mode, so all music's turned off anyway. Because why risk a copyright strike?
And scouted. Now can capitalize. Ooh. Uh-oh, this is just vicious. No, that'll break his arm. Vicious. And JD gets that turn back on him.
I'm sure I didn't press the button in time, but it's still counting.
Smile on McDonough's face.
No cause for concern on his part. Still early.
Oh, from the rope. Making his way to the top here. From the top with the splash. Clothesline up over the top to the floor. Getting tossed out of the ring like that can do some long-term damage. I hope they're okay. Leg breaker. Taking a little tour of ringside, and I guess we're one of the pit stops. Elbow drop. Piercing.
So we're recording this on the Saturday after the game came out. It's probably not going to go live until Tuesday. So by that point the game will have been out 3 or 4 days probably. Hope those of you that have bought it are enjoying it. I hope there's been no more controversies found since. And the old bugs, bad usage of AI on character designs that we've discovered so far. I'm enjoying the game. It's not massively different from last year's because I've kept a lot of the mechanics the same, like the submission and pin and stuff. But
And the cover.
I'm enjoying myself. I'll get my money's worth out of it.
An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, Lex.
This prankster has turned fun and games into a winning strategy.
He played the Joker and ended up taking the whole pot.
Again, the name Lester's not in the creation suite names for the announcers, so I had to do Lex Terror, which sounds nothing like it, but it's as close as you can get. Okay, JD McDonough sabotaging my entrance, low blow. Kept my composure as best I could, but it clearly impacted my performance in the ring. Someone's going to pay for this stunt. I think we all knew it was going to pay too. It was weak even for a joke like this. I'm not doing the voices. I keep telling you I'm not doing the voices, and yet I keep trying. Really? That's all it takes to throw you off? Maybe you belong in a circus, not a ring. Keep racking up those losses, clowns. Hashtag ringmaster. Lester, you think this is funny? Says Fight Owens Fight. This wasn't a joke. It was an act of war. We're mobilizing, and trust me, the retaliation will be fierce. Lester fires back with a clown emoji. Yes, there's no other DMs or anything to see. Adam Pearce has more to say. Do you?
Should I congratulate you on the win last week, or help you get started with your witness protection application? I hope your little joke was worth it.
So you were really missing out on the joke because we can't have music on.
It was totally worth it. Did you see JD's face? I mean, he didn't react at all, but you know he was seething.
Yeah, and you're going to be seeing it again, along with a lot more mutiny faces, since according to my sources, they're going to invade Raw tonight. And you're going to be in the ring with Dominic Mysterio, who very well may have already joined them.
Did someone say send in the clowns?
No, nobody said it.
No, This isn't a joke. I've spoken to Triple H, who claims his hands are tied, so I've ordered all non-essential personnel to clear out.
Uh-oh.
But let me put this in words you might actually understand. It's you they're after. Either you tame the circus, or your beatdown becomes the main event.
Okay.
Those are hardly the only two options, Pierce. Don't you like Christmas movies? When someone is breaking into your house, you set some booby traps.
Unnecessary Home Alone reference?
Booby traps?
All I need is a spool of tripwire, 4 sturdy ladders, a gallon of industrial-strength superglue, 6 tubes of silicone grease, and 1 set of electrified ring ropes.
And it sounds like I'm gonna need a new job. I'll try to find you all that stuff, and a coffin too. You're gonna need it.
Okay, so... Tonight in WWE Raw, it's a night of decisions and duels as Lesnar faces off against Dominic Mysterio. Will Dominic stay his course, or will new allegiances form in the heat of battle? Don't miss it. Archer for me, Damian Priest says, Dom, stop wasting time and join us on Mutiny. You know where it's where you know it's where you belong. The clock's ticking, and tonight's the night to make a statement. Really looking forward to a fair and straightforward fight tonight with Dominic Mysterio. I just hope no one from Mutiny decides to drop in an unexpectedly clown emoji. I think things are going to go wrong for Mutiny.
As this match gets underway, we'll try to ignore the shadow hanging over tonight's event. The tension over a possible Mutiny invasion is palpable.
Okay, so
Michael, on nights like this, I
got
really
objectives this time.
Non-essential, so I have to be watching from the safety of my home. With Mutiny, you never know what's going to unfold.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, Saxton, in my book, you're completely non-essential. Oh, man. Punch connects.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Dominic with a reversal.
Okay, nearly there.
Connects. Saw it coming.
Stun.
A damaging blow.
Couple
And
more
that might
moves,
shake
that'll be
Mysterio's focus.
it.
Leg breaker.
One more.
Oh, ouch.
There we go. So what's next? Strike Dom when he's down.
Step ahead there. Got out of the way that time.
Go down.
He catches Dominic with a counter.
I just did it. That's
We're
better.
just now getting word that there's a developing situation backstage.
This could be the NXT Mutiny invasion we were warned about.
We're gonna get our spools now.
Fallon
Grease.
Henley and J.D. McDonough are here.
Oh no.
What are these invaders up to?
They're trying to get in that door.
His hand is stuck.
I think there's glue on the door handle.
Fallon Henley's seen enough.
Oh. She's glued to him. Oh!
That did not go as planned.
Everything in the ring has come to a complete standstill.
That's so
Everyone wants to
stupid.
see if these invaders give up or if they're thirsty for more.
Enough for the Home
Josh
Alone
Briggs
references.
and Wolfgang are here.
Taken out by some kind of tripwire.
That'll hurt.
Really is a choice to have Briggs and Wolfgang and JD McDonough.
McDonough and Henley
Real 2020
seem to have
style
gotten out
decisions.
Under one door and through another.
And I think they've realized just who set all these traps.
Fallon takes a huge spill.
Those stairs have been greased. McDonough isn't going to make that mistake. He's avoiding the steps.
Okay, so
Is that top rope electrified?
A shocking turn of events.
but why didn't that go off when
This is heading for the exits.
we were in the
Can you
match?
blame him? Look at what his opponent's done to these
It makes no
Mutiny
sense.
clowns.
It's a count-out victory, but this invasion was a comedy of errors.
In comedy and battle, timing is everything. And tonight, the timing was impeccably disastrous.
It was different. I'll give it that. Elijah's in my social feed saying congratulations to Lester on his epic takedown of Mutiny on Raw. The circus must have been in town because I've never seen so many clowns in one place. Way to show them who's the true ringleader. Damian Priest fights back with the enjoy your laughs now, they won't last long. Dominic Mysterio, that was so cringe. Definitely not looking to join up with that sideshow NXT Mutiny. Embarrassing. Hey. We've successfully persuaded Dom to stay with us. Okay, so what does Adam Pearce have to say now?
I didn't think it was possible to tick off Mutiny more than you already had. So, congrats? Your plan backfired.
How so?
Backfired? Mutiny's fuming at me, but word is they're upset with their leaders too. Bailey and KO are walking the tightrope with all those seething clowns they sent down here to become our punchlines. It was the most embarrassing show on earth!
Well, Damian Priest isn't laughing. He wants a match, and he's not going to let some greased stairs get in the way of beating you senseless.
As he should.
Then let's crank it up and make it a no DQ spectacular, shall we? I've got a trunk full of special weapons, my own arsenal of tricks. Let's pull back the curtain and reveal Mutiny for the bumbling clowns they are.
Hopefully you've got something better than a little flower that squirts water.
Come one, come all, and get ready for a performance you'll never forget.
Okay. Adam Pearce, next week on WWE Raw, I will allow Damian Priest from NXT Mutiny to step into our ring for a no disqualification match against Leicester. No hijinks, no booby traps, this will be a straight fight. Next week, stop laughing. Prepare to be crushed, Leicester. So dramatic. Thanks for the heads up, Priest. Since I'm hosting, I'll provide the weapons and party favors. And I promise no clowning around this time. Let's keep it real. It's official. Let's get this done.
For several weeks now, our resident prankster has been mocking Mutiny, stirring up trouble and setting the stage for tonight.
Makes Damian Priest think he has a chance. Well, that's...
He's looking to turn embarrassment into an art form.
How does that
But
work?
will Damian Priest
Have to
just
pause
be
that and see.
another one?
Okay, so take some strikes and attack some Damian until the damage
His
begins. So I gotta
punchlines
allow myself to
overly
be
flip
hit.
the script.
Whoa.
Priest has arrived not just to fight, but to reclaim his dignity. This clash has been building, and tonight we'll see if he can turn the tables on the master of mockery. Kick right to the back of the leg.
Cutscene time?
Hang on, is that Doink the Clown's music?
No, because we can't
Looks
hear
like
it.
Priest's problems are ballooning.
Is Doik here?
Doink's
He
in the
is!
ring.
What the hell is this?
He has no business sticking his nose in here.
What's the point in going for a pin if I'm not supposed to win the match yet?
Here we go.
Well, this is unexpected, Byron.
Yeah, I'm guessing he wasn't fully in position.
Okay, get up. This is the clown chair.
Oh, God.
There's no disqualification.
One wicked attack after another.
There is nothing but malintent.
I wonder if the rest of the
behind each his attacks.
weapons under the ring are the clown weapons we
No
were
count out
supposed
as
to
he
win.
takes
Yeah,
things
they are.
out of the ring.
Looks like he's clearly ready to leave a mark, and he's found some help to do it.
Clown shoes.
Boom, what impact.
Wow.
Oh, no. It looks like that busted him open pretty bad.
And Priest
Cut him
is
open
brought
with
to
a clown shoe?
disadvantage now.
Yeah, now Priest
Yeah,
has to fight
is
against
the horn gonna make a
momentum
noise?
against him.
It looks like business is,
No.
as they say, about to pick up.
But you can do weapon taunts, so... Well,
And finishing
it's
up
disappeared
high.
now.
Oh,
I wonder if doing a weapon taunt would make it
Priest
go
gets
off.
countered. Oh, my God, what a crossbody.
Come on. I
this
can
one's
make
heading to the
the
outside.
clown horn go off. This is the best game ever.
He's pumped up,
No.
and so is this crowd.
The worst game ever.
And now he gets back into the ring. Bang!
Nice takedown, stacked
Rude.
for the pin.
And now a pin of their own.
Not even a one count there.
Don't know how he can't get more than a one count at this point.
should be enough. Don't block the finisher. Thank you.
Precise with the super kick. Will that stop Priest?
And a kick out.
What?
No one saw
How
that
dare you?
coming.
I don't know what type of dark forces Damian Priest called on there, but it worked.
I can see it in the
Yeah,
action
that,
here.
that
Just
made a noise.
unbelievable how this one is still going on.
Makes a noise when you throw it at him. Yeah.
Trying to get vertical, but he has no idea he's in the line of fire. Gets dodge.
Stop missing. I want to hear the squeak again.
And Priest might be in some pain following that attack.
No.
This
I
late
want
into
to pick
the
up the
match,
weapon.
though, still in pretty good shape.
No, I
here.
want to pick up the weapon. Ooh.
Delivers the cross body. Turning
Fine.
it into
I'll just end the match.
for the win. And there's the win. Huge win here tonight.
Here is your winner, Lex.
And with a flourish of clown-themed weapons, he secured the win. You got to admit, his theatrics were perfectly executed tonight.
Absolutely, Corey. He not only brought the tricks, but he used every one to his advantage.
So is that the end of the story?
Giant hammers, a clown shoe, booby traps. You know, in the future, maybe let's talk things through first.
No way. You would have just said no.
Gotta use
I
real
wanted to
glass.
have a little fun.
I just want to be in the loop. And for the record, I like fun as much as the next guy.
I don't think that's true.
But it wasn't just fun, it was a statement. I talked to Dominic Mysterio. He was 100% gearing up to join Mutiny. But after what you pulled off, he's staying put. And I bet he's not the only one.
Who can resist joining the side with the best pranks?
We gotta let Dom
Bailey
go.
and KO are dealing with a lot of heat right now. The ranks are starting to question their leadership. I'm sure of it.
Good. We need that doubt to spread. Every crack we can make in their armor is another step towards taking back control.
And if we can crack people up while cracking Mutiny's armor, that's a win-win.
We should talk about what's next. I spoke to the GMs, and you're going to defend your Unity titles at WWE Payback.
Mutiny maneuvered their way into a title match?
No, you'll actually be facing Becky Lynch and Seth Rollins.
Might be nice to take a break from battling Mutiny.
Exactly. And since you're facing a team from our side, there's no chance of the titles going back to NXT.
We don't plan on losing either way.
Even though they're not directly involved in the match, I still think Mutiny might try to interfere. And since we all know that Hunter and the board won't do anything about it, I'll be in your corner to watch your backs. Deal?
Sounds good to me.
You see, I got a feeling it's not going to end well. You've got unlocked all those points. We've got a nice little trophy there for laughing last.
Amidst all this NXT mutiny chaos, there's one thing that's been catching our eye, piquing our interest, if you will.
Don't get us wrong. We are Team WWE all the way. We support anyone who's fighting the good fight. But two of our teammates have something we want. The Unity Tag Team Championships. And now, we've been given the opportunity.
And who better to hold the Unity titles than an actual wedded couple? That's real unity. Unlike the current champions whose bond is that they grew up together. I grew up with a lot of weirdos. Doesn't mean they'd make a good tag team partner.
But don't worry, after we relieve you of your titles, all will be well in the world. You can get back to focusing on Mutiny, and everyone can rest easy that the Unity titles are still safe and sound with Team WWE.
One last thing. CM Punk, we hear you're gonna be in the champ's corner. We don't need anyone in ours, since we have each other.
But don't try any funny business out there, okay? Or we'll send you right back to the hospital.
Keep those belts nice and warm, champs. We're coming for you.
This Unity title match is the reason the championships were created. Four of the best in WWE competing in the same ring.
The key phrase there is best in WWE, Cole. Whoever wins this match, the Unity Championships are...
Okay, we reconnected?
Out of Mutiny's
We're
hands.
reconnected.
You got that right.
That is just an issue with the USB.
The schoolboy. Pin attempt by the champion.
Okay, so let's hit one of them with a whirlwind splash.
And the kick out. The early quick cover.
How do we do that?
On the line. The champ kicks out easily.
Looking to secure an early victory.
Rollins got surprised there.
Let's toss and we'll pause again in a
And he
second.
goes crashing to the outside.
Irish whip, Becky or Seth, and you go by pressing circle to grab them, then press circle again to execute an Irish whip. Use left stick. Yes, that's fine. So it's just a double team then. Okay, make this seem more complicated than it actually was.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here. Oh, God. Hit hard and straight into the pin.
The challenger kicks out after one.
Looking for a speedy pinfall there.
And now we just got to defend the titles.
Well placed, elbow to the leg.
Delivers an axe handle. The challenger taking some minor damage.
He's still relatively fresh, but it wouldn't hurt him to tag out sooner than later.
Into the wheelbarrow facebuster.
Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
And the champ does not end it.
Very close. Fatigue clearly setting in.
Ouch.
Drop kick from behind. In off the tag here.
And he got there. He made the tag.
High cross body.
Bang right in the face.
Tag with a punch.
So was that a hot tag by Seth? That's why he's down. Oh no.
She flipped that attack around.
He reversed my special.
Becky Lynch on the move.
Not finished yet.
Bang. Crucial
Not this time.
counter there.
Not today.
What a crossbody. Oh, good night. Sorry. Caught with a punch.
I'm sorry, Becky. Went back to Eliza.
Hard into the corner.
Wait for another whirlwind splash. Because we like it so much.
Oh, my God.
Right into the pin.
Gets the shoulder up after one there.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
She escapes the attack.
Right hand after right hand.
Becky's got resilience,
Doling out as
so
much damage as possible.
any finisher special will likely guarantee her a kick out.
Time for her to go home.
Oh, no, wait a minute.
She's quick to get her shoulder up.
She still has enough energy for a simple kick out.
Oh, reversals.
Kick to the stomach puts an end to that.
Uh-oh. Hasn't gotten away out of this.
We're also ready for signature, which should attack instead.
With the tag is Seth
Okay.
Rollins.
Tag made.
High impact crossbody.
Good luck, Seth. You don't have resilience.
Oh.
Punch right in the head.
The challenger really struggling to avoid major damage.
You really can't do this all on your own. That's what your teammate is for.
Oh, that was not just painful on the shoulder. That pain can shoot all the way up to the neck and all the way down the arm. This is a smart strategy. Unpacks a well-placed punch.
Big cross body.
Okay.
Oh,
Heading for the top.
Seth's
rope, looking for
done, so
something big
the
here.
signature shouldn't miss. Don't you dare.
Risk.
Damn it, Becky.
Ooh, and he stops that offense.
Get up. No!
Rollins with the reversal.
Stop reversing my specials.
waiting to strike. Brace for impact.
From Rollins.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
Big open. Man.
Did the champ just close this out?
Oh no, Becky's going to get in the ring. Gonna break it up.
And into the cover.
Something they added, I think, was 2K24, which is useful for tag matches, as you can see here, was that now
As was set up in the corner of the ring.
if a tag team partner comes in and breaks up a fall or submission hold, they're now banned from re-entering the ring until the next time there's a legal tag. So you can't have them constantly just breaking up every fall, or you don't have to worry necessarily about having to go and knock them off the apron every time.
That's how you wear down your opponent. Crank in the head. Oof. Mounting. And hammering away.
Seth's got to be down now. Let's see if we can wall him up for a quick win.
Kick
Oh,
gets caught. A clash of counters.
he stopped blocking stuff. Fine. You asked for it, I'm going to load up a special, a signature. Oh, I was going to, but he's...
Basement drop kick.
decided to get himself on the ropes. I'll still go for the signature, but there. Let's see if I can get a finisher ready first before then I'll have two. There we go. There we go. Not quite stunned, so stunning first. That should be enough now. Hot rocks for the finish.
Kick to the gut. What now? Will the champ make that payoff?
Job done. Title's defended.
The tag division.
Here are your winners.
Yeah.
The NXT Unity Tag Team Champions, Lex and
Thanks, CM Punk.
A well-deserved victory against tough competition.
And it's more than a win. This match is a reminder of what everyone is fighting for. Not just championships, but a break from the mutiny chaos and a glimpse of what WWE was.
And checks, don't forget checks. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut that off. So. Credit where credit is due. We questioned their bond, but Lester and Eliza proved they're a strong team. What's more important is that the Unity titles remain away from NXT Mutiny. Unity, not Utiny. Congratulations, Lester and Eliza, and still. Usos, Triple H continues to play both sides, Jay. Both sides? It's pretty clear which side Triple H is on. They're still questioning Triple H. DMs here? No. Upgrades. We've got 19. Should we put something in submission or leave it for now? Put one in defense, maybe. That'll do. Still can't switch players, so we're still currently in this storyline.
That was a big win. And having you out there must have scared Mutiny off, Punk.
Yeah, thanks for the backup.
No problem, but I do have some bad news. Mutiny didn't hit us in the ring because they were busy poaching our roster. I just found out that Shinsuke Nakamura, Shayna Baszler, Johnny Gargano, and Tommaso Ciampa all jumped ship.
Damn.
Oh no.
It's definitely a blow, especially since we don't seem to be getting anyone from their
Almost
side
like
to join us.
all those guys were wasted on the main
Just
roster.
when we thought things were going well, right?
We've been here before.
We got to recruit. We got to steal.
Yeah, this reminds me of when we first became friends.
It does. Well, she didn't quit. She's bold and brash. She didn't get discouraged.
We dominated the neighborhood kids in just about every game there was. Tag, hide and seek, kickball, you name it. Until the Andersons moved in.
Arn Anderson.
5 kids, all super athletic beyond their years. They took over. But you didn't get discouraged. And before you know it, we were beating the Andersons' strong and agile butts.
It's quite a description.
And the Andersons are mutiny in this analogy?
Yes. It's why I knew you were the right person to come in to help us take them down.
You're right. We can't let this stop our momentum.
I hate to interrupt here, but we need to figure out what's next. How are we going to counter Mutiny getting stronger?
Recruit.
Sorry, we got a bit off track. Which brand should we focus on? Keep in mind, if I go to Raw, I only have live event matches lined up.
So that basically means it's time to go to the second part of the story with Eliza. It's a neat way of sneaking in the fact that you've done everything you can on one side. One step forward, 2 steps back. So obviously we've gone off Unite now and we're into the Investigate. Oh, so that was the storyline we did before then. And the archive job is the next part of the story. And I think what we'll do, because we're running out of time in this video, we'll call it for now. Come back next time and see how Eliza gets on. So, got any points that she can use? No. So, we'll see you in the next one. Take care. Bye now.